So irritated with these. This freaking avocado bag, every time you cut it, it gets on the countertop. Little green plastic shreds. Ugh. Little nets. I know that so it can breathe, but you can't put that in the disposal. Look at these little shreds. From the bag. There it is. And there was a pepper. Good. So good. Hey, little. How you doing, bud? You want to get on camera too? I can show everybody. Let me pick you up. Yes. Okay, come here. Arms are ragged out from that countertop. Damn. Saw somebody use a vein Swiffer, just marked for the countertop though, not the Swiffer on the floor and the Swiffer on the countertop, but I thought that is genius. These young minds will come up with innovation. I'm telling you, I never thought to use a Swiffer extended handle across the countertop. It's amazing. Look, I just got off using paper towels and I forgot to bring a dish towel down. So now I'm on the paper towel. So we're gonna save that one. These little ragged out paper towels. Used once though, I'm gonna use that again. All right. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You want to show everybody? You want to show everybody? Say good morning. Good morning. There he is. That's my buddy. Hi. Are you helping Mama? Are you helping Mama? Actually going to use that little ragged out paper towel. I'm going to paint my nails real quick. Going with Go Garnet. Go Garnet. Okay, and you know, I did this grocery shopping run the other day, Sunday. That was on Sunday. We went there. I was gonna go over this list though. I was so excited about most of the things I got. Everything I used was on sale. And some of the stuff though, I did get on a whim, and I think that's where I really spent too much. Okay, I did save $40, $50, $48.14. Excellent. And I see mistakes already. Okay, I did get Durfee a quiche for those lunches or dinners that he's just by himself, okay? However, it was $6. All right. Frozen veggies were on sale. I saved $2 on that. Okay, you know what? Our PF Chang's sesame chicken. Oh, it sounds so good right now. I'm starving. That sesame chicken, I saved $2 on it. Oh. Yeah, look, our Bell and Evans, but I'm a Bellitarian, and I'll tell you right now, this is $9, almost $9 a box, but we each eat 2 tendies a piece. So that really feeds my family of 3. Our protein, our big aunt is, you know, almost $9, but I am very thrifty when I come to putting sides with that. So that I'm not upset with. Oh, yep. See, I went out on a limb and got this tangy lime Newman's Own. $5, y'all. $5 a bag. And I know that I like to just squeeze lime on the Santitas and put a little sprinkle of salt on it when I bring it out of the oven. And that would have saved me either $2.99 a bag. So, you know, a couple dollars. And look, this ground beef, this lean ground beef, $15 a pack. And what I decided to do is we don't eat a pound and a half. I should have asked him actually to break it down into little, I'm going to go 3/4 pounds, 3/4 pound sections so that I can really split that up and make more meals out of it. So I'm using less meat. Ugh, you know what gags me out is that hamburger helper when you accidentally use more than a pound. Ugh. If you throw a whole pack of beef in there, you're just eating the meat. I get meat sweats. I got sweaty when I was cooking it the last time. Do you know what? I saw a dang hamburger helper breakfast box. I've got to get into that. It looked so good. It was like a cowboy or cowgirl blend. Farmer's breakfast, okay? I'm going to try that next time. Oh yeah, this reusable ice mat. You know, I'm putting this in Helen's lunch kit now because her yogurt and cheese, and we're going to do a Caesar salad with some of those Bell and Evans chicken strips. She loves that. But I need to put the ice in there, and so the only one I could find was this fancy pants for $4.59. I could have gone to the Dollar Tree and gotten 5 of them for that. So I did get her strawberry cream treats, that True Fruit. That is such a fun product though, but it's $5. $5. I think it had about 5 servings in it. Look, our Diet Pepsi and Dr. Pepper, though, I saved $12 right there. But I've already said we need to cut out these drinks. I'm trying to get us on no meat, no, no Diet Pepsis. This is going to be a hard sell. You know what went up is dang Little Debbie, which it is. I'm talking about prices from when I was like a young mom, but still, that's $3. Well, that's not bad. $3 for a bunch of brownies is definitely better than spending $4. Oh, because you know what? I'll show you what I did. I got stuck over in the candy aisle. I went to the candy aisle, okay? I went to the candy aisle. I'll show you what I ended up with, and I'm upset with it because I don't care about it. I wanted one. I could have gotten a dang candy bar, one candy bar for much cheaper. Let me show you what I did. Where is it? But you know what? All of this vodka sauce and ragu, all of it was on sale. Happy about that. I can't even find it now. Oh, there it is. 3 Musketeers minis. Oh my gosh, y'all. $6. Oh, I ate one little mini. Yeah, it was very fresh. It was very delicious. Just what I wanted, but I didn't want any more. All right. What else? Pasta sauce was good. Oh no, I have not had salsa in months. Look, $4 for a little jar of salsa. Now look, blackberries, they were giving this stuff away. Look, blackberries, they took it down from $5. They took $2.50 each off, so that was like 69 cents for blackberries. Raspberries, look, buy one, get one free, okay? Saved Wow, $8 on that. Wait, they rang up my blackberries for 99 cents too. So you're talking blackberries and raspberries each 99 cents. So I saved $5 plus $8, $13 I saved on my berries right there. Uh-oh, I wrote on the counter. Oh, shit. I don't know if it's talking about these groceries or the fact that I rode late last night. I ended up doing a Cody Rigsby. Love that stash he's rocking right now. But he always makes me turn it out. You know, I love his rides. I ended up doing a little over 8 miles. And I'm starving. Starving right now. In the morning. Okay. Got that cleaned up. And all right, I'm finished here. I just wanted to go. Look, these bagged lemons, they didn't have, that's the problem though. They didn't have any lemons, loose lemons. They were sold out. So I ended up spending $5 on a bag that pisses me off. It gets all over the counter. I need to cut that out for sure. Dumb. That was dumb. Okay, look, their bagged lettuce was on sale. 4 and 3 is 7. I say $7 on our lettuce. That was good. And then these mini avocados. I do like them because I only use about the size of a mini. However, why do they only sell them 12 to a bag? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe there's 7 or 8, but the problem is I'd like to get 1 or 2 loose ones, loose minis. I need loose minis so that I can just get 1 or 2, and then the next time I'll get more. I don't want to use them that fast and they'll go bad. So they got me hooked on that. Anyway, I spent $283.56. I got a lot of stuff for the week, and I saved $50. So I found about 65 more dollars I could have saved, but I thought all in all I did pretty well. I'm learning every day. I'm learning every day. I don't want that anymore. Toss it. Yeah, I'm gonna do my nails. And whoa. Look what I want to make though. I've had this sitting around since, let's see, that was a good one. August 25th edition. Damn, she is something else. Mogul. Housewife turned mogul, it says. Yes, ma'am, you better do it. Anyway, I found this recipe. I don't know what got all over her face right there, but it says, this is that old Dubai chocolate, okay? But this Chef Brooke Bavsky says she turns this Dubai chocolate, she mimics the flavors and turns it into a parfait. That looks so good. And I got some ricotta. I got it the other day at the store. I think I have everything I need, okay? We need butter, maple syrup, oh, pistachio butter. Oh, dude. I don't have that. That's probably $20. Dang. Okay, I've got pistachios, rolled oats. I can just make my own butter. Pistachio butter. I've got enough pistachios. I can just turn it into the butter. We're good. We're good. Look, I've got this. I didn't get double cream ricotta. My mouth is watering talking about this. But look, this has cocoa powder or chocolate protein powder, okay? You see me spitting, my mouth is watering so bad. I could put protein in that. And serves 4. Basically, we're just going to make the topping. And then in a bowl, we whisk together the pistachio butter, the maple syrup, melted coconut oil, vanilla extract, and sea salt until smooth. Oh my gosh, I want that right now. Oh, and then you put in your rolled oats and chopped pistachios into the wet mixture. You stir it until everything is coated. My goodness gracious. Then you bake it. And then that's her granola topping. We're right. And then for that old double cream mousse, you're basically just putting the ricotta, chocolate, protein powder, and your honey, and you mix it until it's smooth. That couldn't be easier. Really, it's just making sure you have your ingredients, okay? Because what could get you is obviously the pistachios. Look, you need this coconut oil. It says a neutral oil of choice, but I'm telling you, you need the coconut oil for that. And I have all of that, especially since I went and got the ricotta. Let me show you what kind I got. Here's that big old bag of pistachios that I bought. That's the question. Okay, look, this is the one oh, did I get Galbani? Dude, I got Galbani. I got it. Okay, well, this is my favorite. Okay, go Chef Bay. I use this one all the time. One of my favorites is I like to eat red grapes halved with ricotta cheese. Put a little spot of cottage, not cottage, ricotta cheese. You put that, and then you sprinkle the pistachios and grapes. Man, that's good. All right, well, we're good there, but I've got to find my pistachios. Where's that big bag? I'm checking with my man. I bet he bought it or grabbed it. Maybe he snacked on it. We'll check. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Have you seen pistachios?
Yes, I have them up there in my room.
Okay.
You need them?
Not right now. I'm just making this dessert. Look, this is that one I've had sitting out on the counter forever. But I need to make some pistachio butter with those, and then I need some for the granola.
I'll go get them.
You're sweet.
Okay.
Excuse me. You're sweet. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside. I'm starving. Starving. Okay.
It's already almost 11.
Thanks, babe.
Is that maroon?
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
Thank you, baby. It's called garnet. Go garnet, it says. I thought you would like that. I thought you would like that.
I love that.
Beauty. I was talking about that P.F. Chang's. Now I'm dying for it, so I may end up just doing that for our lunch if
Okay.
you are down with it.
I'm so down.
About some edamame with lemon and sea salt.
That sounds great, babe.
And we'll follow it up with some Jasmati rice. And I think I got sesame chicken this time.
Okay. Sounds excellent.
Would you do me a solid and turn the oven on for me?
Yeah.
See, Mallory says, hey, Google, preheat the oven to 400.
They have their oven hooked up?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
She says, hey, Google, turn the neon, it was all a dream, sign on for me, please. Hey, Google, turn on the oven to 350. I mean,
400?
check the bag. I think it's 400, please. Hey, Google, check the bag, please.
Oh, 450.
Yeah, that's a quick cook. That's a quick cook.
It's gotta be 72 in here. Freezing. No, it's 73.
chicken out. I gotta get that done. Shoot. Why didn't we start the rice? Starving.
Me too, son.
Oh, nice save. I was watching that girl do the mandolin on the baking championship last night. Oh my gosh, it makes me so nervous when they get dangerously close to that blade. Wow, it makes me so nervous. She did great though. Are you a good boy? Here, precious. Ready? I really think that's the perfect timing. I think that rice is about to pop. Little is as happy as a clam with his little silly pad. I can't get over what a fun little thing that is.